Right here, short clip from my longer video for ex-subscribers, YouTube channel members, Patreon supporters, and supporters on the Daily Lie. Please support me on one of these platforms if you want to watch the entire video. Hit on her philosophy. This is really what she means. The plaintiff's lawyer, forget about the stockholder. Nobody cares about the guy who owns 9 shares. Okay, the plaintiff's lawyer finds a lawsuit that they can bring. The stockholder has almost nothing to do with it other than he owns 9 shares and the lawyer found him, right? So the hero in her story is the plaintiff's lawyer, right? I'm going to go back to this other language in a second. The victim is the guy with 9 shares. The supervillain is Elon. The villains are the Tesla board, and the minions are the shareholders, us, the shareholders who voted yes. The hero, the plaintiff's lawyer, overcame many challenges to defeat the bad guys, us. That's how she thinks about this. Stockholder successfully clears the hurdles. The stockholder didn't do anything. The plaintiff's lawyer cleared the hurdles. All the stockholder did was sign his name to a document saying, yes, you can represent me, right? And we can represent, and supposedly this is in the interest of the shareholders. Well, the shareholders voted, we don't like it. So which shareholders are you representing? And where in here does she show any interest in the interests of the shareholders, right? A perpetrator of fiduciary misconduct. The board and Elon are the bad guys. They're the villains in the story. She's decided the plaintiff's lawyer is the hero and Elon and the board are the villains, right? And they could hit reset through the stockholder vote. We are the minions who went along with our evil supervillain and the villains. We supported the villain and the supervillain, so it's our fault. We are partly at fault. We are part of the bad guys in her story. I mean, if you read this language, you can see this. As defendants seek to do here, such a practice would eviscerate the deterrent effect of derivative suits. Right? So this isn't about what's in the interest of the shareholders. This is about deterring the bad guys, which is silly. Who is this deterring? What board of directors, what CEO is planning to do something like this in the future who is going to be deterred by this lawsuit? What they're going to be deterred from is forming their corporation in Delaware, right? They're going to say, let's form our corporation somewhere we don't have judges who decide that shareholder interests don't matter, where the class action law in that state says that shareholder interests don't matter. That's the deterrent effect, right? But it's the number of compensation packages that are going to be like this in the future, other than Tesla doing the next compensation package for Elon, very, very small. It's not likely to happen in any other corporation. So who are you deterring? But what we know is you screwed the shareholders. You went against our will and denied Elon a compensation package we all voted for, and you jammed us with a $345 bill for your heroes. So you don't care about the shareholders' interest at all, and she's not even denying that she doesn't care about the shareholders at all. She blames us. So you can see it here. It's all about procedure. What the defendants are doing flies in the face of policy bases of all relevant rules of procedure and law of the case doctrine, finality, efficiency, consistency, and the integrity of the judicial process. We somehow are threatening the integrity of the judicial process and could eliminate the deterrent effect of derivative litigation. The sacrifices are not worth the benefits, if any, of defendants' nouveau ratification theory. The benefits are the shareholders get what they want. The benefits are shareholder interests. The interests of the shareholder are the benefits, and there's no benefit there, and that's not sufficient to override a deterrent that doesn't deter and a bunch of procedural stuff. So please subscribe to me on X. Please become a YouTube channel member. Please support me on Patreon. Please support me on the Daily Lie if you'd like to watch the whole video and support me for the content I'm creating. Thank you so much.